So I think it was like over the winter. I had some folks over while my folks, or I had some people over while my parents were gone, and we were in the basement in the tiki lounge, and Gene was there, and Riley was there, and I think Nell was there too, and then Tori and a bunch of people. And we're in the basement, and I got the whole like vibe going. Like I got the music playing, like like the Hawaiian music, and there's like lays and stuff, and candles. Most notably these candles, which is like the kicker to the story. And so we're all hanging out. We're all, drinking beers and playing music or whatever. Just just partying. And we had all moved from the basement up to the kitchen. And I had to go down to the basement for something. I can't remember what I was going down there for. Maybe to like turn off all the lights and music and stuff that I had playing in the tiki lounge. And I walk up and I'm like, what the fuck? What is that smell? It smells like burnt wood and polyester, like fake cloth material. And sure enough, I walk up to the tiki bar. And it's like the bar part, like the surface where you put your drinks, which is made out of like treated thin wood, is like completely scorched and burnt and is still burning. And the lei, which someone had taken off their head and tossed onto the bar, someone did that while the candle was burning and set it on fire. And the shoddy quality of this lei, because it was bad quality, the material that the flowers were made of on the lei, the material, burnt into the wood, and it was all goopy and like just nasty. And I was freaking out because my basement could have caught on fire, And so I was pretty scared. I mean, not like scared, like terrified for my life, but just anxious and scared and worried that my parents would flip the shit at me because they really put a lot of effort into that, especially my mom. That's like her whole enterprise right there, was that tiki lounge. And so I was freaking out, and I put it out. Of course, I gave Gene shit the entire night, because still to this day I think it was Gene. Now I was just picking on her the whole night, and so I was trying to figure out, because my parents were going to come back from wherever they were, and so I was freaking out. I was scared, and I tried my damnedest to find replica pieces of that kind of wood that the bar was made of. I looked online. I went to the Home Depot to try to get an estimate or see if they could make they could make that wood for me, and I couldn't find it. And sure enough, they got home, and they weren't pissed. They weren't mad at me at all. Obviously, they're like, "You're an idiot," clearly, for letting that happen. But I was so worried that they were going to be really pissed because especially my mom, really cares about that thing. And it ended up being just fine.